Alright, today's video is changing my fuel injector because my number one cylinder is bad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start it so you can see it. First, we're gonna take the fuel relay out, start it until it to relieve the fuel. I took the fuel pump fuse out. So one again should fucking start up and should die. There you go. Just for a couple more, just to verify. Now there's no pressure in the fuel lines, hopefully. Relieve the fuel pressure. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start taking like whatever this thing is. It's something for the air. And with this little pick, I'm just kind of loosening the connection. I'm not pulling on it at all. Alright, so now I'm gonna take that mount bolt and that mount bolt off. Hopefully the fuel rail just kind of pops out. So, that's high hoping though. See, this number one injector came out. Number two and number three is kind of going. So I'm just gonna try to pull it out just enough to where I can pull out the number one, because I don't want to pull any of those out just in case I bust the seal. You know what I mean? I'm trying to minimize my chance of busting a no-ring on at least these three, because I don't want to have to buy a new O-rings for them, even though that'd be the smart thing to do. But so I got the bottom off on that one. Now I just got to pull it off. Slowly wiggle it. I don't know if it's going though. Nope, there goes some fuel. So, holding the fuel in like that. It's not pissing out of the bottom like out of this one because the fuel injector is not open, so it's not pissing out. But as soon as you take off the top, all this unpressurized fluid that has no resistance is just pissing out. Yeah, so I don't know what was wrong with this one. Maybe it just shit the bed, you know. It being 26 years old, so it might just be its time. But I mean, the new one is crazy. It's $160. But, and I was gonna get like an $80 cheap one. But I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this all the time. So the Hitachis, they're made in Japan. So that's what this one is, made in Japan. So better safe than sorry, right? I got one that made in Japan, and hopefully it's good. So I gotta go pick it up. I wanted just to take it out because I wanted to make sure I got it out before I can put the new one in, because it's at AutoZone. So I gotta go pick one up, pick it up, and yeah, we'll put it in and we'll go from there. And look what just decided to show up. I think the dude said it's a Datsun KB110. Oh, I'm sorry, Datsun 1200. God damn, that's clean as hell. Looks like it's original paint and everything. Yeah, random. I like it. As long as this was the problem and it's getting fixed, now I will have a running car again on all four cylinders. The downside is that it didn't come with the O-ring, so I'm gonna have to reuse these. And I mean, it's old, but it was holding, or it wasn't leaking, so I'll probably try to clean them off as best as I could, lube them up. But hopefully they work. And I got the same exact brand, I guess, because I guess they put a Hitachis in OEM ones for the OEMs, and this is a Hitachi one. I paid pretty much like $100 more than like the AutoZone brand and shit, but at least I don't gotta worry about it. Because if the other one lasted 26 years, this one should last 26 years, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm gonna just sketchy reusing the O-ring, but I didn't think about getting it, so that's on me. And if it does start leaking, then all I gotta do is just get it. The reason why I don't think it'll leak anyways, because this is the only one that really seals from the pressure, from the fuel pressure. This one kind of just sits there so it doesn't back spray. So, all right, let's see if I can carefully put this in. So that's how it's supposed to sit now. All right, let's try the head round too. Just gotta be careful, don't force anything, and that's how you break stuff. Okay, those seals are in. Alright, let's see it, but just tighten down the bolts for the fuel rail, and to prevent yourself from fucking what's it called? Snapping bolts. Just snug them up. You don't gotta torque them down. So I'll show you once I get that up. Alright, so got the fuel rail back in. It's not moving. Looks like all the injectors are in cleanly. Seals intact. I just put the clip on with the little fucking retainer thing. And whatever the hell this is, I think it's something with air. So there's that one back in. Alright. Let's hope it works. Everything's connected. Like that. She's running like she's fucking supposed to. I like that. All 4 cylinders. Now we're gonna check before we fucking go on test drive. We're gonna make sure we're not leaking anywhere. Mainly the new one because we're reusing the old seals, but like I said, this is like the one main important one, the one that's getting the fuel pressure, and the other one is just kind of making sure no backsplash comes up. But I don't see no leak. I've been running with like 3 cylinders for about a week and a half. Not crazy, it's long distance, but I had to get to work, which was like a mile. So at first it was like cutting off occasionally, and then it just completely shit the bed. So then that's when I stopped driving it once it like completely shit the bed. So she looks freaking good.